Hey, I'm Anders and I'm 45 now. At 43 I switched from 15 years on Keto to Carnivore and lost 44 pounds in just 6 months. Today I'm sharing why I chose Carnivore over Keto to beat my cravings and change my life after 40. Stick around to hear the 3 steps I took and the big lessons I learned that I wish I knew way back when I was 30. My keto struggle. For 15 years I stuck with keto. I started at 30 thinking it was the best plan. It helped me look okay at first, but my weight wouldn't budge. I stayed heavy and I felt like I was stuck forever. Looking back, I should have tried carnivore then, not wasted all those years. One night I even dreamed of pizza after a long keto day. It worked wonders at first. Lost weight, felt great, but after 40, cravings hit hard and the scale stalled. Every month I'd crave sugar like crazy. Cookies and candy called my name and I couldn't stop thinking about them. It messed up my progress and keto's ups and downs swung my weight 44 pounds, hurting my body in my 40s. My wife even teased me about sneaking snacks. I battled urge for carbs, my energy dipped, and tracking macros became the chore. Sounds familiar to any keto dieters out there. I was glued to calorie apps, counting every bite, stressing out all the time, and still the weight didn't drop steadily. I'd snack on veggies, nuts, and cheese, never felt full, always wanted more. It was a battle I couldn't win. I knew I needed a change, but I was scared to try carnivore. Would I get sick or die? My big mistake was fear. I thought eating only meat was too weird for 15 years. I had avoided it, stuck to keto, and lost so much time. At 43, I finally said enough is enough. And after a tough craving day, let's dive into why I made the switch. Why did I pick carnivore over keto? I should have gone carnivore at 30, not keto, but I waited until 43. Dropping keto was my game changer. 44 pounds dropped off fast after years being stuck. Keto gave me freedom, fats, but carnivore simplified it to meat only. No culling, no cravings. Keto wore me out. Boiling broccoli and mashing veggies took forever, and I hated every minute. Then carnivore brought steak and butter, 10 minutes to meal prep, easy meals that tasted good, no stress at all. And I smiled cooking it. At 43, I chose carnivore to eliminate temptation and focus on what worked for my body. Keto substitute like almond flour, bread confused me. I couldn't tell if they were good or bad, and I kept eating junk. Carnivore cuts that out, stopped my cravings, and cleared my head. I heard of people thriving on meat alone, and I thought, I do it too? My fear held me back for years, but at 43 I tried it and I never felt better. 44 pounds later and full of energy. Don't be scared like I was. It's not weird, it's awesome. Here are the 3 steps I took to make this work. I went all in on carnivore, no cheats, no excuses. At 43 I decided to give it a real shot. No more sneaking keto snacks, and I threw out the almond flour and veggies. It was scary, but I was tired of being stuck. I started with steak and butter every day. Prep took 10 minutes, not hours like keto veggies. I used beef, butter, bacon and egg, just 4 ingredients, and it was simple. I cook a big steak in the morning and add butter, and it smelled so good. My kids even asked for bacon with me. Those nights were fun. Cheap cuts from the local store worked great. I grabbed sales and saved money. And the second part is I listened to my body. I ate meat until I was full. No apps, no math, and the cravings vanished in 2 weeks. Like a reset button. And after years of counting calories on keto, I just ate steak and stopped when I felt good. And the third step, I stuck to meat only and my urge to overeat faded. No more snacking battles like on keto. On keto, I grabbed nuts or cheese all day, never full. Carnivore stopped that after a steak. I didn't want more. It was weird but cool to feel in control. I walked instead of the gym. Pounds came off, no joint pain, just easy steps. One morning I walked to the park and felt so light. Keto had me lifting weights, but my joints hurt bad in my 40s. What happened after that? I lost 44 pounds, no cravings and better energy. Life changing at 43. My joint felt better too, which I didn't expect from me. It was a wild surprise. And if you want to learn more about how to use Carnivore and the mistakes I've done as a beginner, click on this video and we see you over there. Click on this video and I see you for more mistakes on the carnivore diet that you should avoid.